Hello everybody, my name is Emma Lemonn and if you are new here, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be cracking open and taste testing this, the Big Mix, Marks&Spencer's biggest ever 1.2 kilogram Big Mix. I have never tasted this before. I am getting a bit fed up with the way that Roses and Quality Street quality is becoming more and more inferior by the year. So I thought I'm going to give this a go, particularly as it is a 1.2 kilogram tin, which you just don't get anymore with Roses and Quality Street. So I thought this might be my chocolate of choice this year. So let's see what is going to be inside it. I have honestly never even looked at this before. There is salted caramel, coffee truffle, hazelnut and caramel, milk creme, cream toffee, caramel fudge, strawberry creme, or cream, orange cream, biscuit and caramel, and butterscotch eclair. So that seems like a rather nice selection, an assortment of filled chocolates and toffees. So let's find the end of this tape that it's sealed with and get it open. Oh, and on first impression, I'm getting the vibe I used to get when cracking open Quality Street. It's like a tin of jewels. That's what I like from my Christmas chocolate selection, for it to be like a tin of jewels. So I'm going to get straight into it. I'm going to have to read the bottom to find out what's what, because it doesn't have a card or anything inside. It doesn't say inside the lid what the flavours are. So that is slightly annoying. Whenever people want to choose their flavour, they're going to be having to lift the tin in the air. So I'm going to go for this first, which I'm guessing is a strawberry cream. Yeah, I think so. The instructions on the bottom are in black and white. So yeah, it's not immediately obvious. Oh, hang on. No, it says it on the side of the tin. That's good. Sorry, Marks and Spencer's. I didn't think you would let me down in that way. It is indeed a strawberry cream. So we're going to have a little taste. I'm going to get very fat doing these taste tests, aren't I? Strawberry cream, here we go. Okay. That tastes exactly like the strawberry cream in Quality Street. In fact, it's given me an idea for a different video. Might do a blindfolded taste comparison video. Keep your eyes out for that. Right, the next one, we're going for this purple, which is hazelnut and caramel. That sounds extremely similar to Quality Street as well, doesn't it? So, we'll give it a go. Let's open it up. It's very nice. It does taste different to the Quality Street one, but it's very nice. What can I say? Tastes like hazelnut and caramel, but different to the Quality Street version. Now we're going to go for this. Now there's also a brownie one, so we need to make sure we don't mix them up. We're going for this orangey one. Is it going to be orange? Yeah, I'm finding they're not as clear, because we've got the coffee truffle and the cream toffee in those colour wrappers. And then we've got a butterscotch eclair in that wrapper. Where's the orange? Is there an orange? I'm sure it said orange on the bottom. It doesn't say orange on the side. Oh, it does. The orange one's in that wrapper. So what's this? Does it match up to that? No, I don't think so. Doesn't seem to match up to any of them. Nope. Right. I'm going to guess it's the orange cream, but it doesn't match up to the picture. We're going to find out when we taste it in a minute. Where's the orange cream gone? There's the orange cream. I'm going to guess it's that. We're going to find out now anyway. Orange cream. It tastes quite like the Quality Street one. Very similar. Yeah, very, very similar. So far, they're the same kind of flavours as you get in Quality Street. You just get the bigger tin. This was £12, by the way, I think, or was it £10? It wasn't any more than £12. And like I said, 1.2 kilogram. Right, so we're going for this blue spotty number. Now, I'm going to guess, well, it didn't say coconut, did it? In Quality Street, you'd be thinking that was coconut. Oh, this is milk cream, I think. There's no spots on that. No, it's not milk cream, because the one in the picture doesn't have spots on it. Oh, caramel fudge. Caramel fudge. Yeah, it's a bit confusing because a lot of the wrappers are really similar. Give this a go. I don't like chocolate covered fudge very much. Tastes a lot like the one in Quality Street. I'm definitely going to do a blindfolded taste test comparison video to see if I can tell the difference. Really, stick around for that, because this has really made me want to do that. Because they taste really similar. Be interested to see if I can actually taste the difference when I've got a blindfold on, won't it? Right, green. Biscuit caramel. That appeals to me a lot. Like things with biscuit in, like things with caramel in. Oh. It burst. I like that one. And different to the offerings in Quality Street. That's very nice. Sweet, caramel's runny, biscuit bits are in there. Really nice taste. I like that one. Okay, this is a brownie sort of one. I did see this, didn't I? A bronzy brown. I bet this is the coffee. No, maybe not. No, I've done that one. No, I haven't. No, it's not the orange cream. It looks like it should be the orange cream. But we've had the orange cream. So it's not that. Maybe it's the coffee. No, that's going to be the coffee, isn't it? Is it? Yeah, I think that's going to be the coffee. You know what, Marks&Spencer? This is a criticism I've got of you, is your wrappers are confusing. I don't know what this is. Because the orange one I cracked open was that colour. This is this colour, so it's a very different colour. But the only one it seems to match up with on the tin is the orange cream. Maybe it's a salted caramel. Don't know. It's going to be a mystery, this one. In we go. Looks like it should have a nut in it. They usually have that sort of pattern if it's nutty, don't they? Oh, I think it's a salted caramel. That tastes like the salted caramel. But so I'm going to keep doing this throughout the video, won't I? That's what it says the salted caramel should look like. So it wasn't obvious to me, but it's very nice. I like salted caramel anyway. What haven't we had yet? This is the one I think is a coffee cream, isn't it? So, coffee truffle. I reckon it's that. I don't like coffee, so this will be interesting. Sometimes if it's not too strong on a chocolate, though, I don't mind it. I can tolerate that. And it tastes very much like, was it Roses or Quality Street that used to have the coffee in it? It tastes like I remember that tasting. If you want a very, very strong coffee truffle, you might be disappointed. But for me, who doesn't like coffee, that's nice. It's fine. I can tolerate that. What haven't we had? This one. Sort of a turquoise colour. Milk cream, I'm guessing. Milk cream. Very sweet. Very nice. Again, different to what Roses or Quality Street have to offer. I like that. Very sweet cream inside, but nice. Very nice. This one. This is just me stuffing my face. It's just an excuse for me to stuff my face, really. It could be the cream truffle. Oh no, I think it's going to be butterscotch eclair. Now, eclair is chewy and I don't have the best teeth. So we might struggle with this. But I do like butterscotch. I like that. That's something that's missing from both Rosie's and Quality Street, in my opinion, is a variety of toffees. You know, like Quality Street, all their toffees are toffees. There's no interest in them. Toffee finger, toffee penny. There used to be that deluxe brown toffee, didn't there? They're just toffees. Butterscotch toffee. That's nice. You can really taste the butterscotch. That's so nice. Butterscotch eclair. I don't know what we haven't had now. Have we gone through all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many varieties are in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, there's one more. What haven't we had? We haven't had the cream toffee. So the cream toffee is that one, which is quite confusing because the butterscotch toffee is very similar, but it's just a slightly lighter coloured wrapper. So the butterscotch toffee was this wrapper and the cream toffee is slightly lighter. Bit confusing. And again, it's going to be a toffee. My teeth aren't going to be happy. Right, this one is the only one that isn't covered in chocolate. So I suppose it's the Marks and Spencer's equivalent of the toffee penny from Quality Street. My teeth aren't good. It's a very nice toffee. I can't eat much of it because of my bad teeth, but it's a very nice toffee. It tastes similar to the Quality Street one. So there we are. We have eaten the entire tin and it wasn't a bad experience, I have to say. When you compare how much you get in a Quality Street these days, I think it's about 580 grams in the tin. I'm not talking about the plastic tubs. You get even fewer in the plastic tubs. But in the tin, I think you get about 580 grams. And that is about £12, I think. £14. You can get it on offer. I got one on offer recently for £8 in Tesco, but that's not going to stick around. That's not going to last, is it? 12, this was either 10 or £12. You'll know by now because I'll have put it on the screen and in the description ages ago. But I think for 1.2 kilograms of chocolates, a lot of them very similar to Quality Street, I think this is brilliant value and I would recommend it. And I like the fact that the tin has a festive feel to it too. Yeah, absolutely. This is my recommendation of the season, I reckon. Let me know if you'll be getting it. Have you tasted it before? Will you be buying it this Christmas? Will you be buying it upon my recommendation? Let me know. Anyway, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope to see you again really, really soon for a lot more festive content. If you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing if you're looking for something to watch next. YouTube thinks you might like to watch this, but I think you might like to watch this video down here. Otherwise, I'll see you again really soon. Bye for now.